Hello Scorpio, this is going to be a bonus reading for the end of June 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the comments, all the views. I appreciate it so very much. It's awesome how much my channel has grown. So also I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you or your situation. And you can reverse the energy. So if the card on the picture is a female and I'm referring to the card as a female, but you feel it applies to you but it's a male, feel free to vice versa that energy. And I shuffle the cards before I turn the camera on. I just usually give them one more shuffle and cut them after I turn the camera on. So we're almost to July, and in July I'll have a new birth chart challenge, something for you to learn about your birth chart. Hopefully you have it downloaded on your phone and you can just check back to that. And you have a journal and you're keeping track of your journal. So I started this in January. If you've kept up with it, you should know 7 things about your birth chart already, about yourself, which is good. So you're halfway through the month on learning about your birth chart. You should have learned 7 things. That's awesome. I think it might even be 8, but I'm going to say 7 to be safe. And I haven't even checked to see when the full moon for July is yet, so hopefully that will be on your next reading, but I expect it's going to be the first week in July, or the second. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards for you. The first one is Blend into the Environment, number 36. You have many skills you can fit into any situation. Take time to access what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. So obviously, first of all, you have the skill to adapt, which is good. So the way this makes sense to me is like some people know how to lay low, to go below the radar, so to speak. And they just watch other people, and they watch other people get in trouble, make mistakes, but they don't. So I feel like this could be you right now. Whatever's going on right now, I feel like you need to lay low. You need to go below the radar and just watch and kind of blend into what's going on around you right now, because I feel like something is coming to you. So let's see, but that's what I'm getting off that. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out a better way to do this. It's not. It seems like it's getting difficult. And look, you can't even see it. Alright. Better. Okay. So now I'm going to go with the next Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card. 44, Unexplained Wonder. This is beautiful, Scorpio. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. And I noticed there's 3 different unicorn fish. You see the white one, the blue one, and the reddish-orange one. That's awesome. And I feel like how the light shines on this right here emphasizes. And it just seems hard to believe all your prayers are answered. I mean, that's so... That would be unexplained wonder and a magical blessing. But so... Something is coming to you. Something you want really, really bad, I feel like you've been putting into the universe, is coming to you. And that number is 44. So that's a double number. You can write down the numbers during the readings and then Google the meanings of them. And it's a good way to learn about numbers. 33, this is beautiful. So another double number, Scorpio. You have something no one else does that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. This does talk about you have a light in you that others see. You don't even see the light others see in you. It's so beautiful that people notice you. People notice everywhere you go because you have a light about you. Like I said, you don't even notice it. And so how I'm going to describe it, look at this card, is what it says to me. So you have such a beautiful light, and your light reaches out to so many people. Just, I mean, look at all the tentacles coming off here. Your light gives light to so many other people, I feel, Scorpio. So let yourself be you, because a lot of people like the way you are. I'm going to try this here. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And you have Lovers, beautiful. So this could be Gemini placement in your birth chart or around you, or your lover coming to you could possibly be a Gemini. So then you have the Tower. The Tower represents something falling apart because it's not for your highest good, or there's something involved in it that the universe doesn't want you to wait too long to get into before you discover something. So they're going to allow you to discover it early. And I know that's harsh, but everything is for your highest good. So then you have the Cat, which is beautiful. You're just going on about your day. Your emotions are in check. You're happy. I feel like this is my precursor to love coming in. And I gotta quit saying it. It's like a leap of faith card. So Fire Queen is an angry female, I feel. You have a female around you, a queen that is angry. She's beautiful too. She's really beautiful when she's angry, beautiful when she's not angry. So then you have Earth Queen. Earth Queen is somebody who's very opinionated, very stuck in their ways. It's their way or no way. They don't really budge too much from their ways. They're very proud and very one way. So Peace, Five of Earth, is you feeling left out in the cold. You feel like you're not where you want to be. So Eight of Fire is somebody blaming somebody else. So somebody's not taking responsibility for something and blaming another person. And shame on whoever does that. People need to take responsibility. I don't know if that's you, Scorpio, or not. So this is a beautiful card. This is the Priest. So this tells me that all these columns behind you are the universe holding you up and supporting you. You see the black cat back there? That is Bast. So that is the Egyptian god cat. That is beautiful. That is good luck. He has his paw on the sphere. That means you can manifest what you want. So whatever dreams you want right now or desires, from what I'm seeing right here, you have the power to bring those towards you. If you do not know how to manifest, Scorpio, please, please, please Google how to manifest. And don't stop on your first one you read about, your article. Read like 2 or 3, 3 to 5, and take what you can use and leave what you can't use. Because so far in this reading, it is telling me that you can manifest your future, and you have a beautiful, beautiful future if you know how to manifest it. And manifesting is just putting positive energy of what you want out in the universe. The problem is you have to be really specific when you manifest. You can't say, I want a good job that pays a lot of money. You have to be specific, because you could get that, but you could get a horrible boss that it doesn't balance out. You have to be very specific when you manifest. We have been trained not to be greedy and selfish to ourselves. And I'm learning, the universe is saying that's what we're down here to do. You're not to hurt other people while you're manifesting and dreaming, but you can bring abundance to you with your brain. I tell my children, the most powerful thing in their body is their brain, ever since they were little. And I learned it in a specific place. I don't want to mention where I learned it. But it was a learned behavior. I was taught how powerful my brain was. And I have tried to teach other people. It is, I'm not kidding you, it is more powerful than your body. Your brain can override your body. So now we have the Priestess, which is beautiful. So you have the Priest and the Priestess. So this could be a power couple right here. So she has healed. She has had past lives. You two could have had past lives together where you were very powerful, royalty. And maybe you're not royalty here on this earth because you're not connecting together yet. You're not allowing, how do I say it, the past to enter into your universe now and help you and guide you. That is beautiful, Scorpio. All the readings since the eclipse have been really, really powerful. I don't know if I picked up more energy or if the cards picked up more energy, but it just seems clear to me in the cards since the eclipse. Alright, so here we go. We're going to keep going. This is Four of Sky. Four of Sky is you stepping back and being by yourself to sleep or meditate or think. And you're healing yourself when you're doing that. And I know people don't understand when people go by themselves. They're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why can't you tell me? Some people heal themselves and get strong by being alone and conversing in their own brain. Some people don't need other people's input in their brain to make themselves strong. They can do it without that. So I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck now. So you have Three of Swords. So you have a broken heart, it looks like, Scorpio. So you put something else before somebody else in a relationship, or somebody put something before you in a relationship, and it caused you to hurt. So this is the Lovers. This could be Gemini. Look at, you've had this twice, Scorpio. So you must have a Gemini around you or in your birth chart. Twice. Beautiful. And this one to me is like yin and yang. And this was your very first card. Well, you had the Oracle cards, but this was your first tarot card. That's beautiful. So, oops. Oh yeah, I am on these cards. Okay, so Ace of Cups. This is love being offered, Scorpio. And this is a lifetime of love. That is, gosh, you have a good reading. So Ten of Cups. This is happiness. Love, fulfillment. I know a couple Scorpios. I think I know like 3 of them. But I don't talk to them that much. But I'm curious what's coming to them. So Seven of Cups says that you're reflecting on something in the past. Something from years ago. Something you can't seem to get over. Or this could tell me, because this is a crown chakra, there's something from the past that you did not learn from, that something little. It's not like a whole relationship. It's something in a relationship or a person that if you think back, you will learn that lesson. You do not have to go back into that energy and that vibration. You just have to think back, and there's a lesson you learned, but you're not acknowledging that you learned it, it seems like. So think back to that. Queen of Swords. I hope I didn't get that in the last time. Queen of Swords is somebody who is protected, who is going to be really mean. Sometimes the Queen of Swords is mean. She cuts people out. She's blunt. And it's just the way some people are. It makes their life work. And we're not here to judge other people on why they make the decisions and why they're the way they are in their life. It's not our place. So try not to judge your Queen of Swords, whoever she is. But she has her reasons. So then you have Nine of Cups. So this is luxury. Moving into a more luxurious life. More self-assured. Princess of Wands. This is beautiful. This has been coming out in almost every reading. So Princess of Wands is somebody who has opportunity. Somebody who has many beginnings of love inside her. She's protected by the divine. This could represent fertility. It could represent a lot of intimate passion. And she's honest. She's honest and she's true. Whoever she is to you in your life, she's very honest. And if she's not, I feel like she's very young at heart. Very, very young at heart. This could be a person who is not so young, but their heart and their love and their soul is young. Let's put it that way. And not immature in any way. They just keep the vibration that they're younger than what their age is, if that makes sense. Because they're happy and they're self-assured and they make good decisions for themselves. So it keeps them young, if that makes sense. So then you have Five of Coins. So this is somebody, again, who could have got ghosted. This is its throat chakra, so I don't know if somebody ghosted somebody and they're coming in to communicate now and say something. That could also be a behavior that you've carried around since you were a child that isn't good for you. Ten of Coins would be inheritance. Birthright. So Four of Cups would be you reflecting on one cup. There's 3 cups around you and you're focusing on one cup. Something with your heart, love. Is it a behavior on a person you're focusing on and they have many other attributes and you're focusing on one behavior or attribute? Is there a person when you have other people around you and you're stuck on one person from your past, on one silly little thing? I hate to say that, but that's what I'm getting. that is keeping you in the past because this one person has only this one thing that you seem to like. And I mean, almost all behaviors can be learned behaviors. So whatever you adore from this one person, but that's all you adore in that person, you can teach another person. Just take that thing you like and move on with it. Leave that person behind. Because I get you like something from somebody, but you don't like the person. So move forward and teach somebody else that thing you like, whatever that is. It's so weird, the stuff that comes in my head. So a Knight of Coins is somebody coming in to offer love. Somebody who is attracted to you. And they're going to say something. They're going to tell you with the throat chakra, I feel. Alright, so now I'm going to read the oracle cards. So the first Oracle of E card for you is Everything is Beautiful, 32. So something's going to change. And when something changes, it's going to make your life very beautiful. You're going to be very happy, very happy. Jackpot, 40. You're going to hit the jackpot when things change. Wow, Scorpio, this is like so awesome a reading. Right side up, number 1. Things are shifting for you. I feel like that eclipse must have had some powerful shift for a lot of you. And I'm thinking Kundalini. If you don't know what that is, it's an energy. So Google that too, because that's coming to my mind. And it came out, I feel like in this card. I kind of picked up on it. And there's another card I picked up on it too. Kundalini. Where did I get that? I don't remember now. I want to say the 8 of Fire, but I don't know why I would get it there. But I did pick it up twice. So then you have Sticky Wicket, which means there's going to be a little issue where you're going to be like, what? Why did that happen? And the color in here represents to me the universe is going to take care of it for you. You don't need to worry on something that seems like it's going to, just like, you know how when you touch something sticky and you're like, oh my gosh. And then it sticks to everything. It's not going to get onto everything else, but you are going to have a sticky minute or a sticky wicket situation, but it'll go pass. That's so weird. So timeout, 22. So you have 44, 33, 22. You are just being downloaded with double-digit numbers. I suggest you Google all these numbers, the double-digit ones, and see the meaning. Timeout means that the universe has you. The universe has you in their arms, and I do feel like they're downloading you with information, or ancestors are downloading you. They're telling you to move away from negative people, move away from negative energies, get away from it. So you have Sticky Wicket, timeout, Sticky Wicket, and timeout. Get away from negative energies. You're in the positive now. Brand spanking new. The divine is raining light down on what was dark for you. Something new is coming to you, but I almost feel like it's your energy that a lot of you moved into the Kundalini energy. This is just really powerful. Alright, so now I'm going to do the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you. And you have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So I feel like you're healing is what this says to me. There was a complex pattern with some honesty issues around you, and you're healing from it. And maybe people around you are not as honest as you, and that you have a hard time with that, or maybe you were not honest in a situation, and it changed you to where it made you more aware of how honesty is important, is what I'm feeling, because you healed from honesty somehow, some way recently, Scorpio. Something happened around honesty that changed you. So death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I don't know if honesty caused a relationship to end is almost what I'm getting, and that's what caused you to change your outlook on honesty. Because you lost somebody, I feel like, because of honesty. And endings are beginnings. So if you lost somebody because of honesty, you grew and you've learned honesty is important. And death usually means one door closes so another door could open. I have a trio of 3 cards that mean death. And a lot of signs have been getting the death card, where something is ending. But I'm not getting literal death. I've only got that a couple times in readings, and I don't even want to say what signs, but it was months ago. But yeah, I'm not getting literal death. So now I'm going to switch to the Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you. And the first one, Libra, or Scorpio. Sorry about that. That is weird. Why did I say that? So this is cuddling. So you're desiring intimacy, cuddling. You want to be close to somebody. And then the next one for you is desiring intimacy. So you want to be close. You got cuddling and desiring intimacy. You are wanting that connection, that one-on-one, that closeness. You're really wanting it. It's obvious. So now I'm going to pull Angel and Ancestors. So the Angel and Ancestor for you is great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So the dove represents peace, the similarity of the great teacher here on this card portrays whoever you may consider your higher spiritual teacher to you. I don't like to categorize because there's so many different ones for everybody out here. But definitely your higher power who you go to, you're learning from that. Like I said, I'm just getting Kundalini all over this. There's peace. I feel like more peace has come to you somehow, some way. You're releasing something out into the energy, and it helped you releasing that, if that makes sense. You feel at peace once you release something. I'm almost going to cry. I don't know what you released. If it was an emotion or a feeling. Gosh, I'm getting so sad. I don't know why. I feel like you really released something that was really hard for you to release. That's crazy. So then you have Night, be brave and honest. Now I'm really going to cry. So I know this represents, again, your higher power, whatever your higher power is in this card. And the rose represents a new beginning. And I know he has a tear on his eye. It says in this card, it's hard to see in the camera. And he's holding his rod. So this has to do with a lot of faith. I don't know if your faith has been tested lately, Scorpio. But I do feel like a lot of you are reaching to your higher power. And you're going to your faith. I mean, this was really a good reading until I got to these two cards. There's something going on. I mean, we're beyond Kundalini now. I don't know what it is. I mean, spiritual download. A lot of you have moved into a higher realm. And it wasn't easy getting there. It was really hard, really spiritually hard on you, I can tell. But you've learned a lot. You're going to be at peace. I know it was hard getting here, but you're going to be more at peace. You are. You're going to be happy. You're going to be more in tune with yourself. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever gotten that emotional before. I'm close a couple times. But that was really spiritual. Really. I mean, you have the priest. You have the priestess. You have the lovers twice. The Princess of Wands. There is a lot of intuition in here. A lot of download. But you have jackpot, brand spanking new, everything is beautiful. So I'm sorry whatever you went through, Scorpio, that really hurt you, that changed you, but it made you more spiritual, it made you, it's going to make your life beautiful. I know it's hard to believe, it really is, but it is going to make your life beautiful. You're going to be in a good place. So beautiful. Wow, so that's powerful, is all I could say. So let me get your fortune cookie. Gosh, sorry for that. I am not an emotional person. Trust me, I don't hardly ever get emotional. I mean, I have emotions, but I am very well controlled. I do not be showing my emotions at all. Usually, I mean, I do, obviously, but not to the extent I just did. Alright, so your fortune is act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. That's pretty powerful, isn't it? Act as if what you do makes a difference, because it does. So Scorpio, thank you so much for coming to Echo, Catch Your Tarot. I hope this reaches a lot of Scorpios out there that this could connect to, because it's pretty powerful. So thank you so much. Bless you, Scorpio.